Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. Before we get into today's video, I just want to remind y'all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope y'all having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a very rare build name, but still a very meta build. And as always guys, it would be greatly appreciated if you could drop a sub on the channel and like on the video. But getting into the build, actually before we get into the build, comment down below what build you would like to see me make next, along with what build you guys have been using and enjoying in NBA 2K24. I'm always interested to see what you guys have been cooking up in the lab. And last but not least, if you guys would like to stay till the end of the video, that is when I give you guys my recommended jump shot alongside my recommended all-around animation. So for this build, we're going to go point guard 6'6". It's going to be 181 pounds with a 7 foot. We're going to go 7 foot right here. 7'3", all the way maxed out wingspan, right? So you're not a Gerby at all. You're just a relatively large guard that it's going to be very contested for anybody, or it's going to be very hard for anybody to contest any of your jump shots. But nonetheless, starting off with this build, we're going to go into the driving layup. It's going to be the first attribute we're going to upgrade, and we're going to give it an 80 driving layup. Guys, I can only say, man, you want to stick around to the end of these videos because I give you guys all my reasoning. And most of the time, behind the reasoning of putting certain attributes where they end up going is to give you guys certain animations. So just trust and believe. The 80 driving layup, in terms of badges, you got Hall of Fame Pro Touch, Gold Flow Game, you got Silver Slithery, Gold Giant Slayer, Gold Scooper, a lot of good stuff. Then moving into the driving dunk, we're going to end up putting the driving dunk up to a 70. It's going to be a 75 driving dunk. 75 driving dunk. You're going to go ahead and keep it at that. Like I said, that's tied in with some of the animations that I'm rocking on the build. Then moving into the mid-range, we're gonna leave it where it is right now for the finishing. That's gonna be the finishing for now. We might go back and tweak it a little bit. I might want to throw a little bit of standing dunk on it, considering you are 6'6" with a 7'3" wingspan. But for now, we're gonna end up increasing the mid-range, which is gonna be an 87 mid-range. All right, 87 midi, and then the 3 ball is gonna end up being an 83 ball. Actually, no, you're gonna put it 79. We're gonna put it 79 for now. 80 with the 87 midi. You get gold mini magician, gold open looks, gold guard up. You got green machine on silver, catch and shoot on gold, dead eye blinders both on silver, right? You're not gonna end up getting limitless range at all in this build, but you got it bronze agent 3. Then moving into the pass accuracy, we're gonna go ahead and put this up to a 75 pass ac. It's kind of like the minimum you could go this year. You will never see me personally make a build with less than 75 pass accuracy. Then moving into the ball handle, it's going to be a 92 ball handle, which is going to unlock every single dribble move in the game that isn't height restricted, besides Steve Francis. Like, you wouldn't get that anyways because of your height. But yeah, you're going to end up with 92 ball handle. You get gold unpluckable, gold ankle breaker, which you do get a lot of ankle breakers this year, especially when you have takeover. Then you're going to put the speed of ball up to an 83. Basically, this is to ensure yourself getting a gold speed booster, basically, which you'll see how we get later on in the video. But then moving into the defensive side of things, what we're going to want to do here is your perimeter defense. You're going to end up putting this up to a 90, I want to say 91. A 91 perimeter defense. And your steal follows up closely with an 85, which is going to unlock the trio of silver badges in the steal category, being silver glove, silver interceptor, and silver right stick ripper. Then moving into your physicals, you're going to want to put your speed up to an 81 speed, and then your acceleration, you could go ahead and throw this up to a, you see, you're going to need 86 speed or 87 excel to get the speed booster. So put your speed, your excel to 81, and we could put the speed up to an 86 to give yourself gold speed booster. Then you're going to want to put the stamina up to a, we're going to put it up to a 96, and you're going to want the strength at 50 if you could get it there. You can't get it there, okay? So let's go back. Let's hit the drawing board again. You're going to, okay, you put your acceleration at 79, strength to 50, okay, to get yourself silver claims at least. And then the rest you could end up putting on your free throw to get yourself 71 free throw, which is going to end up unlocking bronze free points. Now, in terms of this build could run the 1 and 2s. It could run the 1 or the 2 and 3s. And then in terms of 5s, it's more of a 2 or 3 build in that aspect. I think overall it's a very good build. You got good finishing, good shooting, good unreal ball handle, unreal perimeter defense. You got the speed, which gives you the gold speed booster. You got the stamina, strength, vertical, all of it, right? So let's go ahead and advance and show you guys what the build name is going to end up being. You get shades of, is that going to be Gilbert Arenas? I don't even know why for a second I thought it would. It's going to give you Earl Monroe, Drew Holiday, and De'Aaron Fox, and you are considered, that is the rare build name, you are considered a two-way perimeter shot creator. Now let's go ahead and get into the build, get into the jump shot, all that type of good stuff. Choose your team, because what I like to tell you guys always, man, with these builds, right, it's like 50% of being a good 2K player is having a good build, right? If you got a good build, it could overcome a lot of deficiencies. Let's just put it at that. So say your build is a 50%, then you need good animations. That's like another 25%, and the last 25% to being a good 2K player is gonna be yourself, your stick skill, your IQ. But you could work on that each and every day. Just try to get better. Just try to learn one drill move, get a couple shots up in the shooting gym. You know what I mean? Practice your defense a little. Like 2K is all about repetition, man. The more you repeat, that's basically anything in life. The more you repeat anything in life, the better you're gonna get. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and start off with the jump shot. Probably the thing that you guys are gonna want the most. You're gonna want to go with the base Dariq Whitehead. Just trust me. Just trust it. Just don't question it. Just trust it. Dariq Whitehead all the way here on page 25. Then you move into your releases. Your first release is going to be Kyle Korver, right? Kyle Korver, middle of page 14. And then your upper release 2 is going, this is like my money jump shot, man. My money jump shot for 6'6s, man. Is going to be Oscar Robertson. You're going to go maximum speed, and then you're going to go 77 Oscar, 23% Kyle Korver. If you would like the jump shot to be faster than what it already is, it's going to be an A+ once you put Dariq Whitehead base. If you would still like it to be faster, the more you put a Kyle Korver instead of Oscar Robertson, the faster it gets. You can see if we put 77 Korver, 23 Oscar, it ends up being an A- release speed. But the release height's a D+, which is not that good, you know? We kind of want some arc on our shot. So that's why I like the 77 Oscar, gives you C release height. Then moving into your dunk, let me show you guys the one dunk you're going to want to put on this build. It's going to be athletic. Athletic, 1 foot moving dunks, athletic, okay? Other than that, don't really got to put up any other dunk packages. Your layup style, you want this to be Trae Young. That is why I put the 80 driving layup on the build. Then the drill pull-up, you're going to want to throw on Kobe or normal 2. I would recommend Kobe. Your post hop shot, Kobe Bryant. Your post fade is going to be Kobe. Your motion style, you could throw on Kawhi, PJ Washington. Either of those are pretty solid. Then in terms of your dribble style, you could throw on LeBron, Magic Johnson, or Zach LaVine. Those are the 3 that I would experiment with, or pro. Your size up, throw on Kobe. Your escape move, you're going to want to throw on Kemba Walker or Trae Young. I have a 6'2 point guard, and I have recently made the switch to Kemba Walker from Trae Young. It's just better. It just is what it is. Your crossover, James Harden. Behind the back is going to end up being Jamal Murray. No ifs, ands, or buts. Hesitation, you could throw on John Morant, John Wall, or KD. Either of those 3. Your step back, you're going to either want to throw on James Harden or Kemba Walker. I fluctuate between the 2 depending on game mode. If you're using a park, I would probably go, I don't even know. In 5s, maybe James Harden. In park, 2s, 3s, John Wall. But even the more space. This is like James Harden. It's like you could move side to side quicker off a step back. John Wall creates more space. So it's either whichever one you would like. But that is going to be the jump shot, the drill moves, and the build. If you guys did overall enjoy the rare build, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy, No Limit Dots. And I'm out. Peace.